Now, following on the heels of that meeting was a one-on-one between Seoul's Foreign Minister Yun Byung-se and his Japanese counterpart, Fumio Kishida. Aside from North Korea's nuclear programs, the two countries' landmark agreement on Japan's wartime sex slavery system was also a core topic. Our Connie Kim has more on that meeting.
South Korean Foreign Minister Yun Byung-se and his Japanese counterpart Fumio Kishida have met more than 10 times since taking office. And their bilateral meeting on Sunday ahead of the UN General Assembly in New York centered on ways to impose heavy sanctions on North Korea in every possible way. Both Yun and Kishida expressed concern over the North's ever more frequent and threatening provocations in the face of warnings from the international community, which have raised tensions on the Korean peninsula to unprecedented levels. The two agreed to work with the U.S. to seek strong measures to raise the pressure on North Korea, with the support of the international community, including China and Russia. The two ministers also reviewed Seoul and Tokyo's cooperation. South Korea's heads of state and their foreign ministers made swift contact via phone after North Korea's nuclear test earlier this month. And those discussions led to speculation that the Japanese foreign minister may have raised the possibility of reviving a previously abandoned proposal to expand military intelligence sharing to better deal with North Korean threats. Japan's public broadcaster NHK reported that the two ministries saw eye to eye in bilateral cooperation in security matters. Regarding Seoul and Tokyo's landmark agreement on the Korean victims of Japan's sexual slavery during World War II, Seoul didn't give specifics, but said it'll thoroughly implement the agreement. Hinting at more regional cooperation, Seoul says the two foreign ministers also briefly discussed plans for the South Korea-China-Japan summit set to be held this year in Tokyo. Connie Kim, Arirang News.